Tune in to the BRG show, fellers, bro fellers, fellow rats, all my fans. Tune in to this show. What's up, Miguel? What's up, man? What's up? Let's go, boys. That's right, man. Good vibes, man. Good vibes. Dude. Well, you know, hot outside, hot as hell, man. But I'm streaming at least where it's cool. I got my AC on. I can't complain. Yeah, man, we gotta have good vibes up in here, man. We have to. You know. It's Wednesday, 6:22 in the evening at night, 6:22 p.m. where I am, Eastern Standard. What's up, my man, my bro feller? True never lacking. What's up, man? What's up? We're about to see what we can do here. Of course, somebody with the Packers. Yeah, that's how this is going to be.
Has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room.
And a battle with my boys, man. I don't like doing this.
And the Green Bay Packers.
I really don't, bro, fail.
Ready to do the honors.
Okay,
and we are underway in Foxborough. The lane opens here. He's past
You're
the 30.
welcome. Cause that's the bottom line. Cause what, chat? What's what? Because the BRG said so.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Don't mess with me like that.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Don't mess with me like that. Woo! What's up, Packers? What's up?
Rodgers.
Said BRG sucks. About to tell you, man. Nobody tells that BRG that he sucks at a video game. If you know what I mean, I'm 7 win streak right now on Madden. Come on, man.
Here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Congratulations, Packers. And next year it's gonna be so lucky for you. Patriots got a good team next Madden. Calling out the beast. You got the beast. You got the BRG, brother.
Let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
Packer Madden 21. Pretty soon.
A big kick
I don't care. I'm gonna have some fire. I'm gonna open up a can of whoop ass.
As they take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, man.
The Patriots with a 1st and 10.
I'm just saying, Drake ain't playing Madden like that anymore.
He's got it to James White.
He's like me, man. We pretty much gave up on the trash.
16 yards
trash of a video game, this Madden 21. You're even lucky to see me streaming it as much as I have, man. Because I'm sick of seeing this.
feel he just snuck out there and he just got a nice
okay,
first down
though.
there.
That's
What do we love to
okay.
say? Get those backs into
Okay,
space,
man,
right? And they
come
were able
on.
to do
You
that
want
there.
some
Nice
back?
pickup on first down.
Look what
Here's
this
a
is.
pass
Sony
swung out left to his
Michelle.
running back.
BRG
It's
is the comeback king in usually in this rank.
Is trained to really look downfield
Being
first
better with
before
my
you come back and make a
Patriots.
nice safe
Cam
throw.
Newton.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some
That's
space,
cool,
and it
man.
turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
I just
on that first down
kind
pass
of makes
play.
you feel
Second
like
and 3.
shit when somebody says I suck
A
at
play fake to
Madden.
Michelle, now Newton.
It's because they overthrow it. Madden hates me.
Picked off near his own
That's why I
48,
suck
and he's gonna
at
take
this
one
game
back
because
to the
of that.
37-yard line.
Because the people who use
This is
the
a defense that can
Packers
confuse even the
and my
best of
players
quarterbacks with his own
overthrowing the
schemes.
ball.
And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay
Packers
at
are
home
not
and just sit down in that
gods,
zone.
man.
And this one basically comes right to him.
First
I'll
and
give
10,
you
and kind of tipping your
Lakers
hand at
there,
running the ball.
God,
3
but
tight ends are out there.
Oh, I'm better. You didn't see my Madden 21,
This will be
man.
caught inside the
I got
10.
a lot
And
better.
he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash.
Oh,
Dropped it
man.
to 1. 36 yards on the play. Well, they've got 3 tight ends
Yeah,
here on
but
first and goal to add some extra
Dude,
mass.
sucks. They've been making Madden for how long? Tell me how long they've been EA's been making Madden. They can't make a good game for the past few
You get down
years.
near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a
2K's
luxury.
gonna
And it
come
pays off
in
big
and
time,
demolish
especially when the
EA
defense sells
just
out
like
against
they
the run.
used
He
to,
finds himself
man. I
open
hate
for an
to
easy
say it for
touchdown.
all you Madden
Now
fans
after the
out
touchdown,
there.
here's Crosby to kick
There's
it away.
one time out there that 2K was a hell of a lot better than
Taking
Madden.
about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Well, conventional football,
garbage
101,
game.
tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard
I
line
don't
on
even know
kickoff
why I
return,
paid
that's a disappointment.
$60
But some
for
of these
this
teams,
shit.
special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach,
They
give them full
need
authority to go
more
and
than
bring
a
it out and try to be
consistent
aggressive.
game,
Almost what we
man.
call the green light, red light
Then
there.
just
Green
might
light
as
means
well
go, red
not
light means
make
stop.
another
Looks like you got
game.
green on that play.
Now a
Just
pass knocked
saying,
off here
man,
for
just
James
saying.
White. 3 yards the gain there,
Sorry
second
if I'm a
down.
little annoyed today, fellas. Bro, fellas, all my fans.
Now a
Sorry,
play
but
fake, and
it's
Newton.
freaking hot
Dancing to his
outside.
left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Oh, my
And he fires
God.
one that's intercepted.
Oh my
Kevin
God,
King
oh my
with a
God.
pick.
This game,
And
I
a great
shouldn't get
return as he
pissed
gets this
at, but
all
it's
the way down
hot
close to
out
the 30-yard
right now.
line.
It's almost freaking
He got out of
80
the pocket there, was
degrees,
wondering what he
bro.
was going to do with it, but I
Oh,
think he
it
was
was
calling. His
almost
receiver was
100
calling for the ball,
degrees
wasn't he?
He
earlier in
certainly
May.
was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered,
Yeah,
they were all over him in the secondary
thought
and came up with
I
the interception.
Yeah, I'm okay, Eric. It just that's friggin' warm outside,
now
man.
on first and 10.
Then you got this coming in, and I picked the
So
wrong
after the
team.
INT,
And
it's Rodgers.
oh my
And
God!
this is
All
caught
people
at the
do
eight.
is throw
And
it
they
to
are able
him.
to stop him, but he does take it all
Come
the way
on,
to
that
the 2.
pisses me
He
off.
got 29 yards that
Oh.
time.
Not against the Packers, man. You act like I'm a god, man. I'm a goat at this.
They'll try and run it in with Jones.
Like you said,
Nothing doing
Packers,
there.
I
They're gonna
gotta
wind
get
up holding
better
it
at the
2.
game.
No gain
I
there, and
think
it's
some
going to set
people
up
say I'm
second
the
and goal.
GOAT to make me feel
So
better,
from the
man.
2, now
What's
what?
up,
You know
bro,
me pretty well. What do you think I want
fair?
here?
Play action.
Let's
Definitely
just
let him
say
get
same
outside
shit,
and create.
different
And if he has
day.
to run
Let's
it,
just
he has a
say
little bit more
that.
space.
Second and goal, and they will
Just
try
saying.
again from the 2-yard line.
I'll put it trying, man.
And he's going to take
Well,
it
you
in.
can't do it against these
Touchdown,
friggin' Packers players.
Taking it in from 2
Pisses
yards
me
out.
off.
And the Packers are able to stretch that
No
lead out
offense
further.
to Packers fans, but God.
No success on first
They need
down. He
to
couldn't
get
get any yardage. They give it to him
something,
again, and he finds the end
I
zone.
need a
Sometimes it just has to be persistence,
Budweiser or
doesn't it?
something
And you know who else
after
helps with
playing
that?
Packers
Offensive line.
players.
After a team's been stuffed,
I'm doing
the
pretty
last thing
good,
they want to
bro,
do is go to a
fella,
different
but
play call. They
man.
want to come back and do it again and show
I'm
that they can dominate the line of
frustrated
scrimmage.
right now. One more time.
On the return, it's Taylor. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Making a mockery of me, and I don't appreciate it on here. Come on, BRG, you can do
with a
this.
first down as they begin the drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
Something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
It's just a game, though, Packers. It's not like I'm playing in $1 million tournament.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton on the left side, a catch by White. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
He doesn't even wait.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And on the connection, this is Ryan Izzo, complete. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly.
Let's get him with the Stone Cold Stunner, man.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is gone.
Thank you,
He's
man.
Have a first down. So
man,
they
I
get the
get a
first
lot
down.
of
Maybe not a
people
huge
with
play in
that.
terms of yardage, but the fake punt does the job.
Don't mess with my boys. Don't mess with the Patriots. You got this. Come on.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle.
Yeah, man. I can do this. I shall
give him
play
4
smart.
yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Off play action. Newton.
How do you drop that?
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They will go for it. Now Newton. And it
That's
is
twice, man.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Give me.
One that's intercepted.
Let's go, Stephon Gilmore. Let's
Brandon, this is a
go.
veteran quarterback back there. He should know
Let's
better than
go,
to make a throw
man.
like this. This is definitely not his best ball.
I wish you
and I
would
think he knew
have
this was
stayed
trouble
in.
the second it was leaving his hand.
Wish he would have stayed in bounds, but it is what it is. It's still an interception.
On 1st down, Michelle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Yeah, man, look at my man, my boy. Stephon Gilmore, man.
Now Newton. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. 3rd and long. It's Newton. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
It? Come on. Oh, he got it, but short. Really? Okay.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by.
Oh, my,
highlights
he
and
broke
analysis
right
of this
there.
first half. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all
do.
the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 47 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Not over yet.
21. Patriots nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Pats at the line ready to go. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this goal line? In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
3rd and 7. Pick the play.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Out of the gun, Newton. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. Steps away. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Rodgers now on 1st down. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A final shot before the break. Newton. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Kevin King with a pick. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. On the return, it's Taylor. And And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Let's see what.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Back to the air, Newton on second down. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Newton to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. On second down, it's Jones. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
At the 28-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
Come on.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up.
Rodgers going to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michel. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. From the gun, here's Newton. That's out to his running back, Michel. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sideline.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Anxious moments there on the fake, but they do get just enough to pick up the 1st down. They will run with White out of the shotgun.
I'm doing good, bro. What's up, Drew Buckets? What's up, man?
Nothing in that first half.
How are you all doing?
But they're moving now with a 1st and 10.
Come on, now I'm losing right now, but I don't like to lose.
As he threw it, and it took the ball
It
off
is
course.
what it is.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
The play fake to Michelle, now Newton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 46. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
This guy won, man. It is what it is. I don't like playing against Packers players, man. It's not fun. Really don't understand it. But GG's there, man. Yeah, GG's, man. I don't like doing that on stream too often. But somebody come out like that. Let's see what happens. I hate to do this. Oh. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, man.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And not a
this is a person I'll probably just play again.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Right there, 54, right there.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And
Get
this will be
that out of
incomplete.
here, man.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
Hill, man. What I knew, because he had nothing better.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So opening drive, 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
And going deep for Hill. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second
I
down.
know what to do.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so
man.
much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters and batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Mahomes firing complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Come on.
Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, 30 yards. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Pulls it in at the 13. Now
he suck at the game. You should have showed
pretty solid return. Nearly
He's
got
not
it to the 35,
good, man.
marking down officially at the 34.
I just know he's not good.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at the 34. He'll set up to throw.
Oh, Pat,
it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster. And you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the post game.
What is he doing?
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Brady going to throw. He'll be taken down.
Oh my. I'll be back. Hold on. I think you need better internet, pal, because your internet's trash just like you.
Settle down and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
He needs better internet, man. I just told him. Get out of here, man. Yeah, man, I tell him how it is.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady into double coverage,
oh,
and
yeah,
it's
he
intercepted.
was doing all that.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Oh,
and
man,
they're set up shop at the 32-yard line. So CD, his very first pass of the afternoon, intercepted.
I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw went a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
Oh, my goodness,
taken in by Hill. 30, 10, and all the way in for Kansas City.
What the heck? I hate that, man. I dislike when people play like
quickly here for 6 points. That is a dangerous combination right there as we are learning quickly. Mahomes to Hill.
And think about the number of ways that they are dangerous. Because Hill can run past anyone, so he can throw it all the way downfield to him. But also on the shorter catches, as we saw here, catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone, he makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, good luck. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down 15-0 here already, needing to jumpstart this offense. 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd and a yard. Brady, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. Man. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a...
That's caught inside the 20.
God, showboating. I shouldn't even be losing this person.
With his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs...
What the hell? You literally know when you're trash and all you throw to is Tyreek Hill throwing slants. You know, you just know it, man.
I mean,
we all know this.
Layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over him.
More getting blessed. They like to throw
and now they're going to fake it.
Oh, my God.
And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post.
We all know.
Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come
well,
on.
I'm not going in there, man.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's
no, you trash, dude. I don't even have to go in there and listen to
you. Fake it when he snapped it from the 3. But
I
from
don't
the 15,
have to listen to
mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smelled terrible.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Literally not good.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Oh, exactly man,
right,
he's getting blessed.
First, do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Why can't I get blessed like that?
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. The tight end Cameron Brate was the target. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
That's right, man. That's right.
Carlton Davis picks it. And he will be brought down, and he's got the interception.
Why can't BRG? Hell no. I'm not quit.
On a final play of this first quarter. 2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Airing this one out for Evans. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
I told you, I'm not lying. He's probably sitting there talking trash. No, I'm not throwing slants. What was that?
Pickup.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Bell. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On second and goal, Mahomes rolling to his, and that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
On,
Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill.
See, I'm telling him. Get the hell over yourself. What the hell?
What they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past
over Tyreek Hill like
in order
he's
to make
doing
these catches,
something.
and being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game.
They better figure something out, and soon.
Nothing.
Extra point right down the middle, and a route is on here in this first half.
Tyreek Hill,
now
you're
after
not
the
good.
touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
Yeah, he put a
one-play
cheat
drive,
code
return
in.
interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
A throw over the middle, taken
in. Mess with this.
And he'll be marked down all the way inside the KC 10.
Tom Brady, man,
big
get over
play there
yourself.
on the catch and run. 67 yards.
Look, so you sit there, you run your little jaws.
Now Jones. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
That's
second down and goal.
Just really ticked him off.
Into the end zone.
I just ran it into Tom Brady. How's that little salt in the wound?
4 yards out. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
Must be trash.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there, because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing touchdowns I would expect on quarterback sneaks, but here he found all of his guys covered. He said, why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what will.
Yeah, man.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Their own 17-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like
that
one.
Second down. Pick that off, man.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. He'll get this underneath to Bell. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Mess with Tom Brady. The game ain't over yet, pal.
And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. From the gun, it's Brady. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds just 3 yards shy of the end zone. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Oh, I smell a comeback myself, man.
Maybe they had dialed up before this game started.
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
He was brought down by David. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4. Check 15.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David.
You want a showboat? Too easy.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Yes, sir, man.
On 1st down, Brady. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Nothing, I
All
guess.
defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position, When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Let's go,
This is Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up first and goal. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Brady now on 3rd and goal. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down. So now 4th and goal.
Yeah, I thought so. I knew he wasn't going to play the whole game. He knew he was going to lose. Or, I don't know. Let's go. Yeah, man, he was winning, and he left. I'm gonna stick with this, so. Once we get matched up with him again. Yeah, probably. I don't know what the heck he did, man. He's probably mad. Who knows? Ah, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Man.
Zane Gonzalez set and ready to get us started.
I'm drinking
from State Farm Stadium. Fielded in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Sparkling water. It's good, man. It's really good. It's warm, man. It's hot. I needed that. Then I got 2 more water bottles in my room.
Brady now on 1st down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. On play action, it's Brady. Flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throw it back across his body.
Kidding me, showboating.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Yeah, and I realized that after I threw it.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Drake. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job.
And down he goes throws a Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
Right,
and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Brady. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Murray. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Murray throwing complete there to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
From the 46-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. On the move to his left. Caught left side, Williams. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. We're scoreless after 1. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Murray to give. This is Drake. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun now from Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 32 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now this pass brought in by Brown, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Shotgun now for Brady. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Byron Murphy, the one who got a hand in to knock it away. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Rolling to his left. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is caught. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. They'll give him 8 on the play. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Further down inside the 40. Just a 5-yard pickup. No field goal. 2 minutes on the clock. 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
That's the risk of the
happening, something big. And we've seen
on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turn. Driving at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They'll run with Drake. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
I don't know if I want the black screen or not.
Brings up 3rd
Oh,
and 6.
man.
And we've got boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
Much longer it'll show, though.
From his own end zone now, it's Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
Yeah, I hope it works, man.
Jet sweep. Here's Fitzgerald. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
Fine
The
now.
Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Murray going deep for Hopkins. This is intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. Yard line mid-level, that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, He expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
He's going deep for Brown. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jalen Thompson picks it. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got to
try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Oh my
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, and he will find his man on the end route, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Here's Murray. Forced out to his left. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's
and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. 14 yards, and the Cardinals will extend their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as
oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here, it'd go a long way toward getting them back in this football game. Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field.
Let's get it.
A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 54 yards. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Operating from the gun. Brady. That's complete right around the 8. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Joe. Short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette taking it in. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there. They're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he works it past the 30
Why
to
is
the 25.
doing that?
It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Hold on, I'll be back.